Which brings me to Fort Hood. You were recently visiting
Yeah.
Fort Hood. You used to be the commanding general there. How the hell did that happen?
Yeah. Well, it struck all of us. Me especially, having, as you said, I spent a lot of time at Fort Hood. My family grew up there. My kids graduated from high school there. So it's very personal for me. I would just tell you is we have, what we have, let me just talk about how we have to move forward. And this is a very difficult problem for all the military. We have to have an inherent trust in everybody wears this uniform. Whether I know a person, I know if he's wearing this uniform or an Army combat uniform, I can trust that person fully to protect me to death. That's what our business is about. So we have to balance that with maintaining our diversity. What makes us the best Army in the world is our diversity. That we welcome all people into our services. That's what the United States is about. That's what our Army is about, that's what our Navy is about, that's what our Marine Corps is about. So we have to decide how we can best do that, and that's what we got to figure out. And so this poses that problem. How do we protect ourselves from within, but how do we maintain our diversity? And we got to just work that.
I know you don't know that much about the investigation. Right. I don't have the very latest either, but there were some warning signs that this was someone who may pose a danger to his fellow troops.
Yeah. Well, again, I think that's what we have to look at. And we have to make sure and I'm sure they'll do this as they go through the investigation. I am not privy to any of the investigations going on. I do know there's many of them going on. They're very detailed. They're trying to get to understand what happened. And the issue becomes, once we understand it, how do we correct it so it doesn't happen again? And I think that's what we have to wait and see and work through.